Welcome back to another episode of Dead Island. I am Dewey, bringing you through this walkthrough, and we are where we left off, escorting Mr. Stick Guy to the top of this mountain, where we will hopefully find some untarnished blood of ancient warriors, where we can do something to cure us. That just sounds like such a terrible, ritualistic, I don't know, thing that we're doing. But hey, whatever. We are bosses, so we're taking this as quickly as we possibly can. And where did this guy go? Oh, there he is.
They worship these bloody things. They may be infected to become resurrected. So I'm afraid you might have some problems with this shaman. Keep an eye on him, right?
So, at the top of the mountain, you're not going to find any repair tables. You want to make sure that if you need to repair anything, you do it now, before you get to the top. Look at that. Chapter 14. Pierced Evil, I think is what that says. I can't quite read it from where I was sitting. Now we actually begin the part where we're taking him to the top of this mountain. And it's really cool. I enjoyed this part, although as much as I hate escort missions, I enjoyed walking up to the top of the mountain because you get some really cool scenes and everything like that. I'll try not to talk over when he's talking. But yeah, you get some pretty cool scenes. That zombie's just like, fuck it, I'm falling in the water. And actually, that was my goal for the rest of it. Like, oh, I'll just toss the rest of the water. That should be fine, right? Whenever you do an escort mission of any game, generally, whenever you find some kind of boss character, you want to be the one who goes right for the boss character instead of the AI. So if you don't take care of that boss character, or the special infected in this case, a lot of times he's going to end up killing himself because the boss is going to kill the guy you're trying to escort. That guy's jiggling all over the place. But in here, this guy almost dies because he can't handle two freaking normal zombies. So I have to come over and save him. He's got a stick, styling his stick there, you know. He likes to pet his stick. He likes to beat things over the head with his stick. Oh, silly. And then it's just this whole jungle environment is really creepy, and I really like how Techland has done in just kind of showing off these different environments in the game. A lot of people have trouble putting something.
Angry spirits are everywhere.
In the daytime and making it scary at the same time. But they do a very good job. And I heard a monkey there. And I was like, fuck, the orangutans are back.
Maybe we will avoid a fight. See,
I would like it if he says that, if it actually be true. If you stick close to him, you'll avoid the fight. Instead, he's like, dirt, there's zombies over there. We should walk towards them. So I just let him take that boss for a second here. Because I figured, hey, he can take the boss beating for a little bit while I deal with all the other smaller zombies. Hold on. I need to catch my breath. And it's nice when he has the thugs aggro on him until the thug turns around and is like, I'm going to beat you. Because it, makes it so you can kind of get in a couple attacks there. So that's always nice. Yep, yeah. See, he can do the electric slide. These guys are just experts. They know how to dance. And so you can go ahead and pick up his penis. I mean his breast knuckles there. I believe that's what those are. I always like brass knuckles because they're kind of built around my character. And also I can swing like a maniac when I have them, so nice to have. So I'm just choosing my inventory or my weapon selections here, just so I have appropriate weapon selections. I unfortunately did not follow my own advice and repair some of my items, so I have some quite damaged items. in the back there because I chose not to damage them. Or I chose not to repair them at the boat. So make sure you guys are repairing them. Oh my god, stay away from me, zombie. He's just bitch slapping the hell out of me. Oh my god. See, I'm very good at cutting off the limbs when they're already dead, because I'm pretty, you know, no risk to me there, so then I can actually move in. I hate the guys that just charge you out the door and then they end up, you know, like they end up like killing you or grabbing you, hugging you because.
Follow me quickly. We must leave the village at once.
Yeah, I could have done with that right away. I don't need to stay in this village at all. It seems like this might be another area where you might find some nice weapons if you have some time to look around. Maybe come back. There's some machetes sitting there in the side of it. But I decided, I've got pretty good weapons myself, so I'm going to stick with what I have. Forgot what that sound means. I think that just means it's a normal zombie. But you'll see a zombie just randomly pops up here, like on the right, I believe. Like it literally just like, bloop! Okay, maybe not right here, but somewhere along this mountainous path, there's just a zombie who's just like, hi, I say hello. And I just want a hug, but I don't give it a hug. Warning of what? Said I'll use the pistol here a couple times because I really want to deal with. We shot her and she ran away. We're like, oh fuck that shit! I don't want to deal with that gun. It's supposed to be a melee person. But you notice how I took 5 shots there to take her out, and something I feel like I could have done if a lot faster if I had like an automatic pistol. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys feel the same way. But that would have been nice had I had just automatic pistol like bam 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 instead of just bam bam bam. Oh my god. So, like, I was just waiting for their screams. I was kind of, like, using my peripheral vision, not really looking straight ahead of me. So, when those guys popped out, they scared the crap out of me. Because I did not see them running at me till it's, like, last second. And I'm like, oh my god, they're in front of me! So, just follow this guy, make sure he doesn't die. It's kind of annoying, because he doesn't really do much. He's got his stick to beat people over the head with, but, other than that, he doesn't really, he takes some aggro, so I guess that's good, and he hasn't really died yet, so that's another good thing, right? So I think I try using my rage here without success. And like, there's a couple zombies here that looks like and then I hear a thud, and I'm just like, yeah, I want to use my rage. So whenever you get a nice group of zombies like this, if you have full rage, use it, because you make really quick work of them. Epic slow-mo time there. Doesn't have a weapon I care for. I like my poisonous blade better. What's up, thug? How you want to do this? You want to do this like a mouse? Yeah. What now? Are there more zombies for me to kill? I guess not. I'll settle with the thug. And hopefully our little guy that we're escorting. Oh, he didn't shed me. And went right past me. So the strategy you want to use when you're escorting this guy is you need to take the majority of the aggro, because if he stands there and gets beat up on too much, he will die. And I've noticed in other videos that I've seen people do, one of their problem is they just kind of let him lead the charge and take all the aggro. But what you need to do is you need to kind of be a man and step forward and take some of that for him. So it's really nice if you are playing
but it is unholy.
more than just one person. because then you can have, you know, somebody shooting from a range. If anyone gets close, you can just kind of miss your jump kick like that. See, here I try to push him off the edge. I wanted to see if he could, like, fall off. But he didn't. He just kind of fell down. I think there's, like, an invisible wall there, so you can't actually push people off the edge. Texture loading! Come on, dude. They're dead. No, they're not. So, you see I have my weapon here. The one that I said I like because it attacks so fast. And I really like those weapons because they can just... They deal a lot of damage in a small amount of time. Whereas you have a big chance with the bigger heavy weapons to get interrupted while you're attacking, dealing no damage. So they may, in the end, deal more damage, like, stat-wise. Random water sound. So I think this is actually where the random zombie lady pops up. She's just like a freaking ninja. Like, watch this shit. Hurrah! Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so the heavier weapons may deal more damage as a whole, but they do, you know, the smaller weapons, you know, you don't have that chance to get interrupted, or you still have the chance, but it's a lot smaller because you're attacking so much faster. So I would suggest you guys use those.
Destroy the lever. Get the second lever and use it.
So he's telling us to be careful now. What part about up to now hasn't been us, like, you know, knowing that it's going to be dangerous? I missed my jump there. But it's like, we've been fighting zombies. Why all of a sudden are you telling us to be careful? And I can tell you, spoiler for like the next 5 seconds, it's really, you don't really have to be that careful because there's not really anything up there that's gonna hurt you. There is a zombie that you kill quickly, and
Find something new to fight with.
oh yeah, that was a hard one there. Good one, Mr. Machu Picchu. So you pull the lever here. The video will be ending soon. It ends with a cinematic, so thank you guys for liking and subscribing, and I hope that you guys are looking forward to the end of the video and the end of this game, because I am. Thanks again. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Great heroes. Come. You see any mummies? No!
What the hell?
Very bad spirits. Stay away. Did you see that, man? That was fucking voodoo. Not a living dead shit.
I don't see any bite marks. If she didn't eat those stiffs, then she's probably fine.
And what if she ain't fine?
Maybe you should ask her, huh? Hey, Shorty, you have some zombie for lunch?
She's saying something.
I had to. Everyone had to. They believe if they'd eat, they would live forever.
We have to take her with us.
First, we need to find them damn mummies. Now what?